All right, boys. Let's fucking look at the weekly fucking reviews, shall we? I mean, pretty good week. Had some upsets, surely. Had some high scoring affairs, some low scoring affairs. Let's go through it. I mean, by default, it would make sense if we start with my matchup versus Sheely. And just a complete ass fucking. I mean, seriously. I mean, I got kind of kicked the brakes off of him. I mean, the Tom Brady move, yeah, okay, against Pittsburgh, they took a big shit. Cup and Higbee took a shit. Lockett took a shit. I mean, Sheely, your team shit. I mean, why would you ever play Jacoby Brissett and say to yourself, hey, that was a good decision? You can't. Now, that being said, I did play Carson Wentz, but we're going to gloss over that. Yeah, I mean, my team is just fucking really good. If anyone wants to trade, let them hit me up. But 123 points, not bad, not bad. Sub 100 Sheely. I'm sorry, just one more time, man. Less than 100 points in half PPR, but your roster size has fucking 2 extra flexes and a super flex. Get with the program. This I want to talk about. Jaka is 6-0. Now, not that I don't think he deserves it, because I think he does. His team is pretty fucking stacked. It's more of that, I just don't want him to win because, fuck the superpower. It's just like the classic novel of, good versus evil. I'm of course on the good side. He's on the bad side. But his roster is loaded, boys. We're going to have to fucking watch out. Barkley, Chubb, Chase, Hill, Ertz, and then you got Walker. Holy fuck. I mean, his starting lineup's incredible. Connor, I mean, I can't say you have a bad roster, because I think you have a good roster. Your team just kind of took a shit. Stafford sucking ass. I mean, Wilson sucking ass. Yeah, dude, holy fucking quarterbacks. Oh, you have Taylor too. Yeah, that does blow. Yeah. Waller too, sure. Definitely put up a lot of points, but just got beat by Jake. I mean, fuck, 150. Brian, dude, we gotta talk, man. I mean, I'm totally for the I'm gonna fuck Draft City. I think you've gone too far, man. Excuse me. I think you've gone way too far. When Tevin Coleman is your starting running back in your dynasty, you have a problem. I mean, there's a balance that can be met, man. You can have a bunch of picks and at least make it competitive. Because it's an auto win. I mean, Jake, fucking his team popped off 130 points. But, there's a balance. Speaking of Jake's team, that dude, Eckler, Cook, and then, it was Andrews. Fuck, every week you're gonna be feeling thunder. He has that Andrews Jackson stack, which I am so jealous of. Fuck you, Jake. You have a good team. 4-2. Nice job. Connor, you pull it together. Matt. And then we have Matt, who I hope wins this entire league. And I'll tell you why. Because, Jake and Matt could not be more different of fantasy players. Jake is the type of player that's going to fucking, nitpick every little stat and look at all these matchups and do a bunch of reading and get ahead of the curve with the all that shit. Matt, on the other hand, dude, this fucking slaps me to my dick. He didn't even play Marvin Jones. I think he was and this wasn't a last second rule out. Here, wait, let me double check. Hold on. All right, I can't find here, but he doesn't check his lineup, and some of his players had shitty weeks. He's playing Evan Ingram as a flex, boys. He's playing Evan Ingram as a flex, and he's destroying us I mean, his team only put up 100 points, but look at the players. I mean, it's all Eagles and Kelsey. It's just scary. And then we go on the other side, Cody. Cody, you are just such a generic team, man. There are some players I like. There are some players I just don't care about at all. But one thing I am, like, dynasty jealous of is the fact that you have Mahomes and Herbert. Like, you don't have to touch quarterback, like ever. All right. We got Mike. Oh, yeah. Josh Allen. I'm going to be honest, guys. This was kind of a generic week. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Mike. You kind of had some stinkers, like Sutton sucking. McKenzie, I thought he was going to have a good week 2 because of the over-under. Zay Jones did his Zay Jones shit. Kind of just had a bad week in some buys. Let's see over here. I just feel like there wasn't any explosiveness. You do have Ramondre Stevenson, which I do like. That's fucking because Damien Harris is hurt for so long. 4-2, 3-3. Yeah, I mean, just bad week for Mike. Yeah. Okay, and then we have Noah inching his way to a good victory. Noah's team actually scares me because, like, I don't know, like, I feel like this is the type of team that isn't doing well now, but they're going to do well later. Like, look, Russ, I think will figure it out long term. Dylan, Packers, I think they're going to figure it out long term. I think he's going to go up, right? Like, Judy, yeah. Joku Lamb, yeah, Dak coming back, right? I actually think Ayuk's long-term future is better because of the passing from Jimmy Garoppolo. Devin Duvernay, yeah, I don't know. I like Noah's team. Zach, unfortunately, I think has just been. I mean, Zach, you're taking a bunch of just shots in the dark, right? Like you only put MVS in for a shot in the dark. Same thing with McLaurin at this point. But I mean, high scoring week. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Anyways, in conclusion, Brian, you're a savage. Fuck Jake. We got to stop him. Matt, you cracked me up. Fuck you, Sheely. I won. Yeah, okay, we're done.